Do you feel stuck in a loop of the same old problems? The same bugs, the same poor collaboration, the same frustration? The Sprint Retrospective is your escape plan. It is the final and most important event in the sprint. It's where the Scrum team inspects itself and creates a plan for improvement. This isn't about the product, it's about the process. In the next 5 minutes, you'll master how to run a powerful retrospective that unlocks your team's true potential. Let's dive in. The retrospective is strictly time-boxed to 3 hours or less for a 1-month sprint. For a typical 2-week sprint, you're aiming for about 90 minutes. This time limit ensures focus and prevents endless complaining. Who must attend? All members of the Scrum team, the product owner, the Scrum Master, and the developers, must be present. Unlike the sprint review, stakeholders do not attend. This is an internal, safe space for the team to be honest without fear of external judgment. The single goal is to increase quality and effectiveness by planning improvements to the work process. The foundational rule for the retrospective is Prime Directive. Assume everyone did the best job they could, given the knowledge, resources, and time available. This establishes a psychologically safe space where the team can be vulnerable and honest. The retrospective is the single biggest investment the Scrum team makes in itself. The 5 essential steps of a powerful retrospective. Set the stage and review past actions. Before jumping into what just happened, we close the loop on the past. First, the team quickly reviews the improvement item committed to in the last retrospective. Ask, did we implement the change? What were the results? If we committed to a new Slack huddle, did we do it, and did it help? This step proves your team is serious about accountability and continuous improvement. Gather data, inspection. This inspection phase must focus on the process, not the people. We start by looking at objective data. Was our throughput higher or lower this sprint? Did the number of escaped defects increase? Use metrics like cycle time or bug density as objective starting points. Data helps us focus the conversation on facts rather than subjective feelings. Generate insights. Once the data is on the board, we blend it with qualitative inspection. We break this down into 3 core questions. What went well? Start positive, identify successes, and document things the team should repeat. What went wrong? Discuss roadblocks, breakdowns in collaboration, and where time was wasted. Why? Root cause analysis. This is the most crucial step. Don't just say communication was bad. Ask why it was bad. Was it the lack of a tool? Was it cultural? Was it a process step that was missing? The team inspects how the latest sprint went with regards to people, relationships, processes, and tools. Decide what to do. Once the team agrees on the root cause of the biggest issue, they move to adaptation. The goal here is to select one high-impact item and make it concrete and actionable. Don't agree to a vague action like improve communication. Instead, agree to we will adopt a 10-minute Slack huddle every day at 3 p.m. to discuss integration issues. The action must be measurable and implementable immediately. Close the retrospective. The retrospective produces a single, high-priority improvement item. This item is a commitment the Scrum team takes on for the next sprint. Where does it go? The best practice is to immediately put it onto the sprint backlog of the next sprint. This ensures it gets visibility, resources, time, and accountability, just like any other work item. If the team fails to allocate time and follow through on the improvement item, the retrospective is just a conversation and the underlying problems will persist. The commitment is to change. The Scrum Master facilitates the retrospective, ensuring it remains a safe, positive, and focused space. They coach the team to inspect the process, not people, and are responsible for ensuring the improvement item is followed through in the next sprint. The retrospective is where the definition of done DoD is updated. If a process gap is found, like missing unit tests, the DoD is adapted to fix it, ensuring the team continuously improves quality and avoids future technical debt. Be aware of the common failures. The Groundhog Day, discussing the exact same problems every time without following through on the improvement. The Whine Fest, letting the meeting devolve into negativity and blaming individuals. The manager's watch, allowing stakeholders to attend, which immediately compromises the safety and honesty of the conversation. The retrospective is a working session, not a status report. The Sprint Retrospective is the ultimate tool for continuous improvement. It takes time, safety, and discipline, but if you commit to action, it will transform your team's effectiveness and quality. Now you know how to run a powerful retrospective. If you want to dive deeper into the definition of done you just updated, hit that like button and subscribe now. Thanks for watching.